cops. Cannonball, no trust a cop. Johnny Spotswood just don't know when to stop. Yeah, and if you don't like it, you better take your ass up to the snooty box, cause this is the loud spot. Okay, see you later.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Loud Spot. I'm your host, Sebastian Cosby, right out of Oklahoma City. Tonight we are doing Punk Rock Sunday, which is awesome. I have Steven Seiwert from Sleep for the Week here. What's up, bro? How are you doing?
How's it going, man? I am doing great. How are you?
I am good. I am so happy I got in touch with my other person on this show, Dave Standridge. And you live in Pennsylvania, right?
Right.
Okay. Thanks to Dave, I want to I had a hard time getting a lot of punk bands sending me their music. I was getting a lot of metal, which I do love metal, and I also love punk, so I want to make it a metal and punk podcast, except it was really hard to get bands, like punk bands, to send me their music, and then you made a post on your Facebook page, and dude, flooded with emails. So how did you get into the punk rock scene? And because I know you do like promotions and stuff like that, so tell me a little bit about what you do.
All right, I started listening to punk rock when I was like 6 years old, and then in 2013, so that was my junior year in college, I realized I wanted to do more for the punk rock scene. So I started a promotion company called This Is Pop Punk Promotions.
Okay.
Did that for a few years. Then I took a few years off, figured out what I wanted to do, and then I realized that I missed promoting punk rock, so I decided to go back to it, and then I changed the name to This Is Punk Promotions. And
yep. So you can find on Facebook. Is it This Is Punk Promotions? Is that how they find your page?
This Is Punk Promotions.
Okay. Do you have a website also, or is it just strictly on Facebook?
Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Instagram, This Is Punk Promotions. This is Punk Promo. And Twitter, This Is Punk Promo.
Okay. Awesome, man. Dude, and I don't even know if, Steven, do you even listen to a lot of punk rock? You probably do.
Here and there. Yeah. Well, one of my best friends is like really into it, so whether or not I want to, I tend to listen to it, so. But, I mean, there are definitely some bands that I do enjoy. One of them, Leftover Crack. They're pretty good.
So, Leftover Crack, is that what you said?
Yeah.
That's a funny name. I like that name. So what's cool about like punk rock is in like metal, the difference is metal songs can be like 6 minutes long, where punk rock songs are like 2 minutes long. 3 minutes long. So I can't play every band that was played. I picked some. I don't know how many we're going to get to go through, but I want to play a bunch of them. And a lot of the bands that hear this podcast, if you sent me your music, but you send it to me on Spotify or send me like a YouTube link, I can't download that and upload it to my software for the podcast. So please email me your music, theloudspot@gmail.com. And I want to thank all the bands that are sending me their music. Every single episode, I like to thank every band for doing that. So this band is called Wishful Thinking, which I believe Dave, do you know them personally?
I do. I haven't met them in person. We've talked online.
You've talked? Cool. That's awesome, man. Okay, this song is called One More Time by Wishful Thinking. Here we go.
When the fighting starts, everyone beware. Like the time time, and it's the same old line. Yeah, it's the same old line. And you tell me one more time. You tell me one more time, and it's the same old line. Yeah, it's the same old line that she said to me.
All right, that song is so fun to listen to. Those guys are from Queensland, Australia. So I guess that's why you would never hang out with them.
Yeah.
Because you live in Pennsylvania. So, and the guy that sent me that song, his name is, I think it's Alistair Elkins.
Yep.
It's Alistair. So you know what, and Steven, I talked about this with him before. Punk rock music, it's just like with the metal scene. It ranges from like gutter punk to pop punk, you know. And one of the bands that did send me the music, I'm not going to play them tonight, but I do want to get them on another episode. Is a band called Power Sync. Those guys are like gutter punk metal thrash, like death metal gutter punk thrash. You know what I'm saying? I like it. So, let's go with. So, what's like your favorite genre of punk?
Ooh, that's a tough question. Man.
Steven, what's your favorite genre of punk? If you
I
have
guess
to pick
pop punk.
Yeah, you say pop punk.
I guess I don't know too much about punk to really like be able to pick out the subgenres like metal, but
You know-
I think pop punk would be it. Like Blink-182, fucking Green Day, stuff like that.
I bet you I can get you into some thrash metal or thrash punk. There's like thrash metal and
There's thrash punk.
Hell yeah, dude.
I didn't know there was thrash punk. I'd totally be down to that. Or down for that.
Yeah, listen to Power Sync, bro. I mean, that's probably more up to
Okay.
your style. So so what about you, Dave? What would you say yours is?
Oof. Maybe like alternative punk. So bands like Basement. I mean, I don't know if you've ever heard of them. They're from England.
I haven't.
Check them out. They're really good.
Okay, I'll try.
Yeah, I haven't either.
I do want to get that band on the show, Leftover Crack. I want to get that because their name's so cool. You know, I just want to get them on the show. So there's a lot of different bands that have sent me their stuff, and I don't. Just like I talked with Dave earlier about this, a lot of bands send me their stuff, and honestly, I put them on my list to play, but I don't really remember what they sound like until I play them because I listen. Like today, I just listened to song after song after song to try to figure out how to put the show together. You know, and it's really hard to pick because a lot of the bands are really good, and a lot of the bands that are not played tonight. In fact, every band that sent me their song, as long as they sent me an MP3 or they're going to send me an MP3, I will play you on the show because I love supporting musicians that aren't available for the millions, that aren't out there for everyone to listen to. This is another way that we can support them and promote them. So, Dave, what's like the biggest band you've ever talked to? Like, is there like a more famous band you've talked to or something like that? Like, have you gone?
So in 2014 and 2015, I put together 2 European tours, and I went over there and I tour managed, and
That's cool.
I hung out and talked to the guitarist from Chunk No Captain Chunk. I don't know if you've ever heard of them.
No, I haven't.
They're from France. They're easycore, which is a combination of pop punk and metalcore. They're signed to Fearless Records.
Okay.
So it was cool to talk to him. I picked his brain a little bit.
That's cool. You got to go to Europe and do that. Did you get to do that because of your promotions?
It was because of my promotion company.
That is awesome. I'm hoping that I get to, after COVID's over and bands start touring, I want to go check out a bunch of bands. I think the most famous band I'm going to talk to is Steve and Seiwert from Sleep for the Week there, because their band is sick.
I appreciate that, man. That means a lot.
Yes, sir. I want to play Taking on Water. They have a song. They did a Tom. I'm not going to play their Tom Petty cover because they requested me to play this song, Never Too Old, which I love this song also. But they did an American Girl cover that was a really good remake of American Girl. So, oh, nope, didn't mean to do that. Okay, hold on one second. I'm going to play Taking on Water right from Southern California. I don't know if that's right or not. Do you know a lot about them, Dave?
Who?
Taking on Water.
I don't know a whole lot about them. I just got into them.
Okay. They have music videos also, and the music video for Never Too Old is on. They sent that to me, and I loved it. So let me see what they're at on here. I got so many bands, and the thing is, when I load music on here, I used to load it when songs are playing, but if I do that, it pauses the music, and it's getting worse and worse because my computer files are getting so big. Right, I have so much stuff on here, so now I got to do it while I am actually in the middle of talking instead of. Here it is right here. I never.
Looks like you got to invest in doing external.
Yeah, I'm going to. I thought about that. That's exactly what I'm going to have to do. I have probably close to 200 bands now on here. Yeah. And the cool thing is, every band that I play, they sent me their stuff. So that's what's really cool about it. And as long as it's an MP3, I figure they're really in the band. Because they have the actual file, you know what I'm saying? It's not just ripped.
Yeah, no, definitely.
And someone could be like, oh, play more of a song here, download it from this. And I'm like, well, because I could buy songs from iTunes and download them. But if I do that, I don't know that the person that told me to play that is actually in the band. So, all right, this is Taking on Water, and this song is called Never Too Old. You guys, everyone that listens to this podcast tonight, every song I play on here, buy the music. I think they're all on Spotify and probably iTunes Radio. All right, here we go. All right, Taking on Water. Never Too Old. That song is, I freaking love that song. So, Dave, I gotta ask you a question. How many musical tours have you been on?
2.
And which one's the longest one that you did?
Second one. The second one was 10 days, and the first one was 6 or 7.
So so were they both in Europe?
Both in Europe.
So when you're in Europe, were the 2 tours different countries? Or how'd that work out? I've never been on a European tour, really, on any tour, so.
Well, first, I definitely recommend going to Europe. It's awesome. The people are great.
Oh, I bet. Your phone, hold on, your sound cut out. Your sound cut out. Can you hear me? Hold on.
I can hear you.
Okay,
I can't hear Dave.
Okay, figured out what was going on with your phone. I think it was just a reception thing. Okay, so go ahead, tell me your countries you've been to.
So the first tour, it was England, France, Belgium, Holland.
Like a bunch
I think that was it. I think that was it for the first tour.
Okay.
And then the second tour, it was all mainland. So France, Belgium, Holland, Germany, Austria,
Damn.
Czech Republic.
That's cool. So, I get a lot of European bands that send me music. In fact, we have one that I think I'm going to play them next. Before They Were Hanged. They're from the UK. Dude, the UK's big in, the punk rock scene. You know that? They have a lot of good punk artists that come out of there. And if you're into death metal, they got a lot of good death metal bands that come out of Europe also. But I really like this song from Before They Were Hanged. How many bands would you say message you? Do you get a lot of new bands every day messaging you, wanting you to promote them, or do you promote them on your Facebook page? How does that work?
The last couple of days, I've been getting quite a few messages.
Okay.
And I'll throw up their videos, their songs, albums on the Twitter page, Instagram, and Facebook.
Dude, send them my way too, because I would if you're getting a bunch of bands and just say, hey, email the Loud Spot if you want their music on a podcast. I don't know how many band podcasts there are, because a lot of podcasts are just strictly talking, and I don't know if there's a huge amount of people that do this, but I've tried to look for some, and I think as far as I know, I'm kind of the only one on this platform doing this, because I think a lot of people are scared to play music on their podcast, because you're not allowed to play copyrighted stuff, But if the band's sending it to you, then it's a different story. And so that's why we don't play famous bands. We don't play the super, I'm never, Blink-182 is never going to get a hold of me. You know what I'm saying? They're never going to be oh, please play our song on your podcast. That'd be cool if they did. But they won't.
Maybe.
Maybe eventually they might, right?
Never say never, man.
That's true. Never say never. Thank you, Steven, for believing in me. I appreciate it.
Always, brother.
My support team right there, man. I'm telling you.
Hey, man, you believe in me and my band. Just gotta show the same love.
Hell yeah. Let Me Find Before They Were Hanged. This song's cool. And then I'm going to play, after this band, we'll talk for a little bit, but then I want to play a band called Nothing Short of Tragic, because one of my best friends is in that band. And
Can I just say something before you play that, though?
Yeah.
Play that, though?
Yeah.
I love that band name, Before They Were Hanged.
Yeah.
That is great.
Yeah. Dude, metal and punk bands have, the best names for the songs. Best band names. Best band names. They really do, because...
Either or.
Because you can get, when you're in a band, either a death metal or, just a metal band or a punk, you can have fun with your band name, And that's what these bands do. So... All right, this is Before They Were Hanged. This song's called New Year's Day. I really like this song. It has a different kind of punk feel. So we're going to play them as soon as it loads right now.
Woke up on New Year's Day, got a whole new year to play. Woke up on New Year's Day, here we go again. Woke up on New Year's Day, got a whole new Woke up on New Year's Day. Here we go again.
Fuck's sake. Fucking drums. Dickheads. Oh. That, Dave, would you agree that band kind of has a Rancid feel?
Sort of.
Like, you know, like, I'm wearing a Rancid shirt right now. I love Rancid, and I love Dropkick Murphys, man. I love Dropkick Murphys, dude. Like, I think that band, you can tell they're from Europe. Like, just their song. And I want to thank them for sending me, Dan, there's someone in the band named Dan sent me that song. And I want to thank you guys for sending me that. And I want to thank you, Dave, for once again promoting us on your Facebook page. That really helped out a lot. So I really appreciate all the love I can get, dude. Absolutely, I love it. So, nothing short of tragic. Okay, this band I played them on my podcast before. Not this song, but I want to. Can you hear the music pretty good through your computer system where you're at?
I can hear it.
Okay, good. And Steven, you can hear it too. This is
Yeah.
Okay. So nothing short of tragic. Eric Bonilla goes by Eric Bone. And he's actually we're gonna do an interview with him. He's moving from California to Colorado, and he's gonna make a special trip down to Oklahoma City. I think it's gonna be in person on October 25th, and we're gonna do all of his music. The funny thing about Eric is, we were in a band one time together called Sophomore, and we were like kind of like a pop punk kind of group. And with another guy named Corey, it was a 3-piece. We played at a high school, but we've always normally been in different bands. And we used to practice like in the same storage unit, you know, like that's what we did. And just to see him grow and progress as a musician has been really, really, really fun for me to see him mature. So, because I've been following him for, God, I guess close to 2 decades now. That's crazy. I'm getting old. We're all getting old. No one's getting any younger over here. That's why I'm doing this podcast while I can. Before I'm too old to be in the music scene anymore.
I completely feel that, man.
You know what, though? You know what's cool? Is I think nowadays music is a lot... I think you can be old and still like music. You know, like when I was a kid, I don't remember 40-year-olds listening to... And they probably did. It was probably just people I knew. You know, I grew up in a very Puerto Rican household where all my parents did was listen to salsa music. So, even getting into music, like this kind of music, is crazy. So... Maybe older people were listening to it, just not my parents. I didn't know any better. So I want to play. Okay, I'm going to add Nothing Short of Tragic mix right now. Do you have Dave? Do you have a favorite band? Would you like? Because I don't really have a favorite band. I just have band. Like I like a lot of bands, and it depends on my mood. Do you have like one that you would say is your complete favorite?
Oof, you're asking me some tough questions, man.
I know. I am.
Which is good. If I had to pick a favorite, I think it would be right now either The Cure or H2O.
Dude, I haven't heard that song. I haven't heard that band in a while. Haven't they been around a while? H2O.
Yep, they've been around for a while. They're still going. The Cure is still going.
Have you ever met anyone from The Cure?
No.
So I got a question. I got a good question. So when you were in Europe. So when you were doing your promotions thing, were you like backstage?
Yes, I was helping out with merch. I was helping load stuff in, load stuff out.
So what did you do, like, 'cause as a promote? Like, what did you actually do to promote, like, while you were there?
I promoted the bands. I promoted my company.
That's awesome. Did you have like your own shirts and like your own stickers and things like that?
Yep, I brought my shirts over with me.
And so you were just like near the stage, kind of, like.
I was by the merch table.
Okay. That's awesome, dude. I wish I could do that one day. That'd be so cool. I mean, I don't know if I can. I have to work, you know. And I got a wife and 2 kids, so I don't know if I could just jump ship and go to Europe. But I wish I could if I could.
Oh, God, I'd love to do that.
Yeah, me too. You don't have any kids, though, yet, Steven. You guys can still do that. Oh, yeah, you do have
I have a kid. Yeah, no, I've got a daughter.
Never mind, you know.
But that's okay. She can stay with her mom for a little bit, you know. We're good.
Exactly. Hey, you're going to have to stay with your mom for like a month. Daddy's going to Europe to rock and roll, baby.
I'll bring you back something, I promise. I don't know what it is. Maybe it'll be a coin. Who knows?
I'll take any gift from me, brother.
I'll just bring you back some change in their currency.
Yeah, that's fine. Like, this is a penny in Germany. You better love it too and frame it. Sign it for me, will you?
I thought of you when I got that.
Okay, all right. So when Eric sent this song over from A Nothing Short of Tragic, that's been his big name forever. The song is actually called Demo 2. So I texted him, "What's the name of your song?" And he put Demo 2, because you know how people label their songs? Like, that would be like a label for a name, it's just like the demo, but it's actually, the name of the song is actually called Demo 2. So I thought that was kind of funny when he told me that.
Oh, man.
I know.
That's me right there. I name my songs the randomest things. I've got a freestyle that I've called Freakstyle.
Ooh, nice. Oh, yeah, you do some freestyle rapping, too. I forgot about that. You got
actually, I do freestyle metal as well.
Yeah, freestyle. Oh, that's right, freestyle metal. You send me a bunch of your stuff. You have all kinds of good stuff that you play. Very, very diverse man right there. Very diverse. All right, this is Demo 2 by Nothing Short of Tragic.
Guess who's back in the motherfucking lab again? Doing mine, slamming beers with a bunch of friends. Since 10, I've been searching for the road. Hands down like your soul, but you'll never know. Black ink for me, some mountains. Caused things and I never really solved them. I found my heart like I found a bomb. Then saw the alarm, so I set it off. Listen up for you. Motherfuckers that are sleeping on you know. When I tell myself time to go to work, I press my shirt nice and good like a fucking nerd. Then I take my 10-minute break, sit out front, yell fuck, then drink all day. Perform each song so you feel the force. I saw your band, I'm not a fan, it was fucking boring. Then I tell myself that I'm never wrong. Hit hard from the start, then I'm taking off. Listen up for you. Motherfuckers that are sleeping on you know. I don't need a motherfucking plan to stand up for myself or work a 9 to 5 just to buy a big home. Might have been cold in the summer, but I warm it up for winter, and I know I've got a winner.
See, when you're playing punk rock, your song doesn't have to be long. Like, literally, I have a band that has a 1-minute song. It's not even, it's like 1 minute, it's like 1 minute long. It's not even a full minute, it's like 52 seconds long. And I'm like, that's what's cool about punk is it's fast, a lot of it's fast music, it's short, and a lot of times the band, like, the lyrics are easy to remember. You know? Like, I like that. So, like, I have my own punk rock band called The Rivalry. It's like a one-man band. But I suck, and I'm not even going to play my songs on here because it'd be...
Oh, you have to.
I would do the podcast a disservice. People start.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll host it one day and I'll play that song.
Okay, yeah. So I have it on. What's it on? It's on SoundCloud called The Rivalry. But I also do like on that page for myself. I do. It is punk rock, but I also do like trap rock. Like, you know, like I would say.
But that cover that you sent me was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, Kid Cudi's Day and Night.
Yep.
Yeah, we did that one. That was kind of like a hard rock. That was actually well produced too. My buddy David Tony produced that. And any band that's on that wants to be on my show, if your music is just not quite recorded 100% well yet, I got a buddy named David he's a producer, and he will throw it through a master for you guys. It just takes him a few minutes to throw it through a master, get all the levels right, and a lot of times it sounds a lot better. You know what? I want to do Fastlane because this song is literally like 52 seconds long, and this song is and I love it. Like, this song just gets me pumped up, dude. I heard it today and I was like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I like songs that get me pumped up, you know.
Oh, I feel that. This
is Fastlane. The Stars Were in Your Eyes. It's like 52 seconds long. So we're gonna play it right now.
Sincerity and love, the stars were in your eyes, and that's the right to smile. Like you love deep, nowhere to cry. Is this the end of the loneliness? Someone who cares, that's not fucking fair. This moment in my heart, a peaceful and my feeling. Only you in my sight, the magic of the night. The stars were in your eyes, and I started to smile, like you were spirit apart. The stars were in your eyes, was wondering a little. Take deep, nowhere to cry.
That's it. That's the whole song. That's it.
Not gonna lie, they kind of remind me of Straight Outta Junior High. I don't know if you know that band or not.
I don't. But really, I guess I'll have to check them out. You know, it's like that's what I love. Just you sing the song, you're done with the song. I heard that song today, and I was like, so I went to their Facebook page, right? I went to their Facebook page, like their band page, and they're like, here's a promo, like a short promo for this song, The Stars Were in Your Eyes. And I'm like, well, how, if the song's only, so I was thinking maybe they sent me the promo, like that was just it, you know, like that was the promo. But no, their promo's like 15 seconds long. I'm like, how do you promo a song that's only like less than a minute? But they did it, and they did a good job of it too.
I would say you use like fourths.
Yeah. You have to do it. I don't know if all their songs are that short, but that song is I dig it. I dig every song on here, actually. I dig every.
Yeah, no, all the songs have been good so far, man. Great bands, a lot of great talent.
Dave, I'm
Good
sorry.
stuff.
I'm sorry I did not prepare you for the questions I was going to ask you, dude. My bad. Because you even told me, you're like, I've never really done that before. And I was like, oh, don't worry about it. I'll talk you through it. I should have said, hey, I'm going to ask you, like, all these questions, and you better answer them. I should have probably told you that. So, I'm sorry about that, dude. Hey, next time, though, but you know what? I do want to get you on the show more often because I want to promote your page. We're up to, probably after tonight, we'll probably have around 700 subscribers. So, we're growing fast, you know, and it's easy to grow fast when you're playing music by people sending you their music because they want to be heard and I want to hear it, you know? And it becomes a really fun, like, it's not even, it's like, this is not work for me. Like, you know, it's just, whenever I get super excited when a band sends me something. I look at every email. And even tonight I was getting more emails and I was like, I can't look at them because if I look at them, I'm going to want to play their song. And I already have a set list. So I think we have time for one more song. I don't know if I should play, I'm going to play Save the Night. I don't know, Save the Night. Yeah, let's do Save the Night. I'm going to go with them. They have a song called Homecoming. And I had a couple more I wanted to play, but it's only 45 minutes long, so we didn't play any of the other bands that I wanted to, but that's okay. That happens sometimes. We'll get you guys on the next one. I think Wednesday night I'm going to do another maybe kind of punk and metal mix, so I can get like the best of both my worlds. You know what I'm saying?
I would call it your night of pedal.
You're dumb fool. I love you. So, okay. Save the Night and Homecoming. And I got it loaded right now. We only got like 6 minutes left, so we're going to play the song that's 3 minutes long, and then we're going to give our shout-outs to everybody. All right, here we go.
I'd have to know.
Awesome. I love that. I love that song. We got like 3 minutes, 50 seconds left. So, Dave, I want you one more time to let everyone know how they can find you in case they just like didn't listen to the very beginning. How can they find you, and will you promote their music if they send you something, if you like it?
You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. This is Punk Promotions, and just send your music over, and I'll throw up on the page.
Awesome. Yeah, dude, what you're doing is great. I like the fact that you're promoting music. You're doing what I'm doing on a different platform, and that's why I think it's great that we had you on this podcast. I loved you being on here. I like that you shared our stuff, so I definitely want to keep a working relationship with you. I think both our avenues work well parallel together. You know what I'm saying? Like I love it. So thanks for that. And also, Steven, from Sleep for the Week, how can they find your band?
Oh man, you can find us on Facebook, Spotify, Apple, Google, YouTube. I mean, you type us in, you can find us.
And it is Sleep for the Week, and week is spelled W-E-A-K. So, because if you just say Sleep for the Week, people are going to be like, oh, sleep for the whole entire week. But it's like it's like sleep for like.
Yeah, no, man, that's my side project there. We're going to call that 7-day coma.
Okay, Nothing Short of Tragic also wrote this outro song for me, which is awesome that he did that. We're going to play this right now. I want you guys to stay right there for a second. Don't go anywhere. Thanks, everyone, for listening to The Loud Spot with Sebastian. That's me. Thanks for sending me your music. Please keep on sending me your stuff. I will continue to play it. We do band interviews. And band interviews are my favorite. I like doing these podcasts right here where we play a bunch of different bands, because I really get to sit down and listen to the music that you've sent me without just my emails going off. And I actually get to rock out to it and listen and pick ones that I really, really enjoy. If your band wants a band interview, the podcasts are 45 minutes long. Reach out to me, theloudspot@gmail.com. You're going to have to send me your MP3s. I'll listen to it. And I love doing the band interviews because I did one with Sleep for the Week. They're just so fun to do. You know, we always have fun on those podcasts. So,
always.
Yeah. Thanks, everyone, again. This has been The Loud Spot out of Oklahoma City. Our Punk Rock Sunday is concluded.